In his latest hate-filled rant, uh, slandering and attacking me and Seventh-day Adventists as he seems to like to do so much, Bengali One accuses me of being a liar. He says that the Pope Pius the Ninth, I'll just call him PP9 for short. He says that PP9 and the Catholic Church did not say or believe these things. Um, and then later in this same video that you're seeing right now on your screen, uh, he admits that yes, the Pope did say these things. So he can't seem to make up his mind whether the Pope said these things or whether he didn't say these things. Bengali, I would say that you need to go to the website where the encyclical is and look up the syllabus of errors here and spend a little time reading them. Now, you made this big deal about the fact that I didn't read anything out loud to the people who are watching my video. Somehow that was supposed to be dishonest of me. Quite frankly, anything that I say that sheds any sort of truth about your cult, you're going to say is dishonest of me. So I can't really do anything about that. However, since you made this big deal about that I didn't read it, well, I'm going to read it now. I'm going to show quite a number of points here as quickly as I can and comment on them, showing that what I said in the video that I previously made is true and that the Catholic Church teaches these things and hates both religious and political freedom. They want to control people's votes. They want to control people's consciences. And yes, indeed, they are against the principles in the U.S. Constitution that we are guaranteed by that Constitution. That is the reason this country was founded, was to get away from the evil tyranny of churches like the Catholic Church, who believe that they have the right to not only be over the mass population, but also that they have the right to tell the government what to do and to use the government to use the government as an end to their agenda, to enforce their heretical dogmas and decrees such as Sunday worship and such. I mean, the Pope has done this already with Germany. The Sunday laws are in there, and it to me is just hilarious in a pitiful way that that people see that what Adventists have been preaching for years is coming true, but yet they can still turn away like the people in Noah's day and say, well, yeah, it's happening, but it's not bad, or it's just something that is a coincidence, you know. The earth's not going to be flooded. I don't understand how people can see these things happening. They can see that what Adventists have been preaching is happening, and these laws are being sought throughout the world, not just in Germany. The Pope is pushing for them. So I don't understand why it's so hard, but some people are just dull. Their mind, they're blinded. Um, so in any case, there were quite a few negative things Bengali said about me, and mainly that I'm a liar and that what I said was in the syllabus was not in the syllabus. We're going to see that who the liar is. or just wants to turn a blind eye to the teachings of his cult. All right, this is taken from the syllabus of errors, and I'll try to remember to put that link in the box, and you can go to that and read it for yourself. And while we're looking at this, that the Catholic Church and the Pope here, PP9, the Pope, teaches that the following statements are errors. It is error to believe the following statements. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in mind, or it'll be confusing to you. All right, number 15 on the syllabus. Every man is free to embrace and profess that religion which, guided by the light of reason, he shall consider true. Okay, the Pope is saying, PP9 is saying that every man is not free. He's saying that this statement is false, that men should not be free to embrace and profess their own religion. Well, that is a right given by God. God gave us the freedom of choice. He's not forcing us to be saved or to be lost. He gives us freedom of choice. And the Catholic Church, as I said in the previous video, has spent all its time on earth basically trying to take back that freedom. Number 24. The church has not the power. Now remember, this is an error. This is Pope Pius, PP9, says that this is an error, that the church has not the power of using force, nor has she any temporal power, direct or indirect. Okay, he's saying, yes, she does have the power to use force, and she does have temporal power, both direct and indirect. Okay, a religion that has to use force is a garbage religion. The religion is obviously garbage, or it wouldn't need force. And this is a quote by Benjamin Franklin that I thought was particularly good on this subject. When a religion is good, I conceive it will support itself. And when it does not support itself, and God does not take care to support it, so that its professors are obliged to call for the help of civil power, 'tis a sign I apprehend of its being a bad one. Religion, that is. And that's Benjamin Franklin in October of 1790. What he said is absolutely true. If your religion is so bad that it has to have power of the state in order to be enforced, then something's wrong with your religion. It is not up to any church, no church, the Adventist church, the Baptist church, the Catholic church, no church has the power to take away the freedom of choice of a person to worship or not to worship in truth or to worship in error. That is the absolute choice of the individual. It is a choice of conscience, and it must be honored whether the individual wants to worship what is considered the correct way or the incorrect way. You cannot take that right from someone. Number 27. This is also considered by PP9 an error. The sacred ministers of the church and the Roman pontiff are to be absolutely excluded from every charge and dominion over temporal affairs. Now, I almost didn't put this one in here, and I'm still not real sure about it, but it seems like to me what that's saying is that PP9 thinks that yes, the pontiff should be included in every type of power, and that being both ecclesiastical and government type power. The Pope needs to stay out of the government, and the government needs to stay out of the church. That's a principle of the U.S. Constitution. And it seems to me that Catholics, Catholic Church, and popes seem to have a hard time swallowing that.